love this intro. The music is good. But welcome back, everyone, on the Decoder channels for a new Skribr show with not one, but two traders because the market is crazy and we need opinions / science to take nice position. And that's what we do now. And for that, we have Sas. Welcome back. Welcome back home.
Thank you.
What's up, bro?
Oh,
How are you
not
doing?
much.
What are you doing?
Excellent. So busy,
Yes.
but back home after traveling, it's great.
Nice. Oh, yeah, it's the best moment. It's the best moment of the trip when you come back home.
It depends on the trip, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, usually that's the worst time.
No, I mean, I don't know. Okay, depends on the trip. And Phil, how you doing, man?
Yeah, good, man, good.
You're traveling, taking position overseas?
Nah, I haven't been traveling, but I've been doing a little bit of trading. I've been pretty
Oh,
quiet
yeah?
actually. The last couple of weeks for me have been pretty quiet, but
It's not quiet anymore.
Apart from that big drop, there hasn't really been a great deal of opportunity, at least for me, this week anyway.
No.
Because after a big drop, I'm usually waiting for a pullback, but it's been pretty low volume.
I mean,
at the moment.
pretty low volume on Bitcoin. Do you have like billions? Are you the Fed? Are you BlackRock?
No, I mean, like, it's been pretty low volume, low activity, low volatility kind of thing since.
That's exactly how it went down. The market dropped, and Phil jumped in the Discord. And he's like, "Sorry, guys, just sold off half the spot."
Call me Germany and BlackRock, and drop the
that's
ball.
Donnie. That's Donnie, not me.
But bro, like, it's the perfect setup. Like, we are straight into it, but like, you have the drop, you have the backup, like coming back like that. But is that a dead cat bounce?
I don't know. Do you want to answer it first, Sus, and then I'll go after you?
Well, I'm just going to answer it with a simple yes or no.
Okay.
My answer is just no.
As in, wait, what was the question? Is this a dead cat bounce?
Yeah.
Dead cat bounce. Like it's too small for that, right? I mean, it's too minuscule.
Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, it was only a fucking tiny drop anyway.
But I mean, Phil, you do a lot more like lower time frame. I don't know that you really do anything higher time frame for the most part, do you? You kind of are in and out of trades pretty quickly. And that's
pretty much.
That's ultimately where we differ a lot, is that I'm usually trying to hold something for days to weeks. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to enter a trade this morning. Oh, I'm out of 4 trades now. It's like, geez.
Yeah, usually I don't hold it longer than a few hours kind of thing.
Which I think is why we often disagree, because we're looking at positions and you're like, well, no, I'm going to be out of this in like 4 minutes. And it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, because if you're looking at like an uptrend and there's a pullback, you wouldn't be trying to enter like short off that. But then I could find a bunch of different short opportunities within that pullback.
Okay, wait. Okay, so we're not looking at Bitcoin on the 1 minute chart, right? We're not doing that.
No.
That's what Phil does.
Yeah,
it's great.
I still look at it. I still see like overall and longer term and stuff like that.
Okay, so right now I'm on the weekly chart. There is so you can even say it's an exaggeration of the market, right? Like the drop, and then we are going back to the range. No, can we say that?
Kind of like, in my opinion, we have had a drop, but it's hard to explain without me sharing my screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bro, take the lead, man. Like, I'm just a humble nude. Are my lines okay? Oh, no, shit. Am I range good here? What do you think about my range?
Yeah, I mean, it's
a good range.
1 second, let me see. All right. Is
Okay.
that working?
Yes. Let me.
I don't see it.
Yeah, that's not.
Now we do. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, cool. So this is pretty much what I've been looking at. This is the date. Oh, I'll go to the weekly. So this is the weekly. If I'm basically measuring from, actually, fuck it, we'll go to the daily. So on the daily, right, I've been looking at the latest swing, which has been this leg here, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So we've pushed up, we've hit all-time highs. You know, we're creating lower highs now every time we push back up. It's been lower, lower, lower.
Yeah.
You know, we've had, if we look at fibs on this overall move, we've come down into a discount and we've hit a daily fair value gap, bounced, failed to create higher highs, dropped lower again, came back, you know, hit this 70.5 level. And, you know, I guess the good thing here is, yeah, we've wicked down quite a fair way, even past 50K, but the bodies of the candles on the daily have kind of respected this order block and fair value gap still. But the fact that market structure is bearish, like when you look at these lower highs, and we've hit it here, but then we've come back again to hit it again, and we haven't really gotten, like the last couple of days have been really weak volume. And then even today, you know, see what happens today. But if, in my opinion, if we don't get a decent bounce here and start to break highs, then I don't think we hit all-time highs. I think we come lower, and if we do come lower, I'm looking at like the 30s for price to come down to. So pretty much where we're at now is I'm basically just using fibs on this most recent drop, and I'd expect price to push up and react to, you know, some sort of level above the 50. So I guess somewhere around here is where I'd like to see price reject and continue down. Or if we start to break up and we close above, say like the 79, then maybe that's bullish. But I guess until we start to break these highs up here and stuff, we could still be, you know, bearish essentially, long term. And if we start to close down here as well, then that's not good either.
If we draw on a lower higher high, is that correct?
Yeah. So at the moment, we're getting, you know, high, lower high, lower high. If this comes back up and does another lower high,
yes,
we could be coming down again. In which case, that's like the third time we've come to touch into this area here. And if we start to close down into these areas, then, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw price kind of come down here.
Jesus.
Like, when you look at this is like a measured move as well. So when you look at like a measured move is if we come to this 61.8 and we reject, then the negative 61.8 is like a 100% move kind of thing, which kind of lines up the halfway point on these weekly levels.
Send it to zero.
And then these levels I'm looking at just because the overall swing, if we measure from the bottom to the top, you know, on an overall time frame, I'm looking for price to come back in a discount, which is below the 50. And these areas here are the main areas I look for my entries. So obviously this weekly inverted fair value gap and the weekly normal fair value gap kind of sit nicely between the 68 and the 70.5. So yeah, if price was to keep coming down further, between here is where I would likely see, you know, is essentially this is where I'd want to see a bounce.
You want to bounce at 30? Is that 30?
Like 35 probably.
Okay, but that means like if we go to 35, that means the cycle is over, right? And we're entering a new cycle.
I don't know. Like, I mean, have we really?
I was gonna say my answer to that's no. I don't think that. I mean, that would just mean that this isn't the cycle, right? That's all that means.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Was this a bull run, and now?
No, like we have down bad and then up and then down back again.
Yeah.
Because
so, like, from a TA perspective, that's what I'm looking at anyway.
Okay, that makes sense. Sus, do you have like the same lecture? Yeah, the same readings.
For the most part, but I would say that I'm a little bit more optimistic still on the short term than I think Phil is. So that
Okay.
like level of like 30 to 35 has been something I wanted to see for a while, but pretty much everything Phil said at the beginning is stuff that I would say definitely scans. That idea of lower highs, that idea of
Yeah.
we're breaking lows and rejecting the highs. But I think that the weekly candle actually looks bullish right now.
Yeah.
And so that's the only thing where I'm kind of like, if it depending on where that closes, like if it closes, I'm gonna say above 56 even, it's not so scary to me.
So on a daily, weekly, like
on weekly. So the weekly, just because enormous bottom side wick to it, right? I mean, it's even if it is low volume, just structure itself, that doesn't look so scary to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what that might actually end up meaning is for Phil's spot, that might be exactly the opportunity for that to create, that additional lower high that Phil's looking for. I'm not sold on that portion of it yet, but everything else in terms of like getting down to the 30s, I think it'll happen. I mean, I don't think
when, because if we stay at 50, then we go to 70, 80, and then we go
Who
back
knows?
to 30.
I think we've also got to factor in like the elections as well. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that will probably play a big part, and like whether or not the market just stuffs around for the next couple of months until the elections, and then I think if Trump gets voted in, we'll probably see a big run.
Bro.
If what's her fucking name? Kamala Harris or something?
Harris, yeah.
If Harris gets in, I reckon we'll see the market dump.
And that's where I
And
think
then-
like that idea of the traditional cycle is just not, I don't think it has to be the case, right? Happening happens, but I don't think it's necessarily like none of that's on a strict timer. The happening is, but I don't think anything else is, oh, this has to be the run because we have a move after a happening. It's like, I don't think, I think sticking to that script is forcing people to get things wrong.
100%. And like, we've only had it like 3 times basically that we've had a run after it. It's like
in the sample of data changes so drastically every time.
Oh man, and you can't say like just because it's happened 3 times in a row, it's going to happen a 4th time. Like,
but we have the ETF, no? ETF for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, like with the
Yeah, but that doesn't really. I mean,
but it's big boy
obviously
money.
there is pros, right? There's pros to it, but I don't know. I just don't think it's as bullish as they reckon.
So yeah, no, I think that's pretty much always placebo effect, right? So let me put it this way. I would say that let's say an ETF is coming out, right? Let's say that there's some new big ETF like news. I would say it's equally as likely to be a bullish catalyst as it is bearish, whether it's approved or rejected. They're pivot points, not bullish, right?
Oh.
And that's true for every single news event. The election, just like Phil just said, like, oh, if this person gets voted in, could go up. This person gets voted in, goes down. It's like, right. All it does is it marks a spot on the calendar.
Well, couldn't it?
Right.
Like Trump could get in, and then all of a sudden, everything he's been saying could be like, "Oh, I'm fucking with you guys."
I think, for example, like the BTC reserve for the US, it kind of smell like, okay, I'm going to tell you that right now because we're going to make views on X. But it will never fucking happen whatsoever in the next 5 years. of the presidency. Like, I don't know. That's my feeling about that. Maybe if he can do it, that would be fun. That would be fun to have the US, the US having Bitcoin on its balance sheet.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what could happen? It's
Yeah.
all speculation, right?
Yeah. But
Um,
that's why the market is going up, right? It's at the end of the day, it's all speculation, and we still want to see a Bitcoin at 1 million, and that's why it's not worth zero.
I guess you also have to factor in the actual stock market as well, right? Because Bitcoin still kind of moves with the US stock market. Like we see all these like the top 7 or the magnificent 7, whatever they call them, those tech stocks like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and all that. They had a lot of money come out of them this week and last week, and then we also heard that Warren Buffett sold half of his Apple shares, and
Yeah.
Apple was like a majority share in his portfolio. So for them to sell half of that when it's been such a good performing stock,
Enormous.
that kind of like says something, you know what I mean? And plus there's another guy called in the company that I work with called ASX Trader on Facebook, and he does a lot of I guess higher time frame stuff or macro stuff where he compares different assets or different like markets together, like Bitcoin with the stock market or Bitcoin with the Russell or Bitcoin with fucking whatever, right? And he also, in his findings, he's also said that it looks very overvalued. And if the stock market starts to have a correction, there's a high chance the crypto market will have a correction as well.
I mean, yeah, we're still like, it's still not uncorrelated. Like, what was like the Bitcoin gold ticker?
BTC XAU.
XAU.
AU, yeah. And then just press enter. Okay, XAU USD, try that.
BTC XAU. What?
What are you trying to
Try
find?
BTC USD.
USD.
XAU USD.
XAU.
U.
U.
USD.
You have to put the backslash in there, I think, for it to do the formula, if that's what you're trying to get.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No. So
Between
Why am I dumb?
yeah, you got to put the backslash in. So if you go BTC/XAU.
/XAU. Oh, okay.
Just push enter. Just push enter.
Oh, cool.
So that's Bitcoin against gold.
Yes.
So it's underperforming right now.
Am I okay? What the fuck am I looking at? It's bullish, right? So if it's going up, it means BTC perform better than gold.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yes. So
but it's been going down the last since the start of the year.
Yeah, but you have to look long term, okay?
Oh, definitely. I'm not saying it's very, like, definitely be bullish.
Yeah.
But
Zoom
at
out.
the moment,
Zoom out, Phil. Zoom out.
at the moment,
That might be my favorite thing of anybody ever telling Phil, coming from Vince. But like, you gotta zoom out.
Yeah. I mean, on the 1 minute, it looks bearish.
Yeah. On the 1 minute, Bitcoin gold. Oh, shut up.
It's going right to zero on the 1 minute.
Why I can't? Oh, I can't see the 1 minute. Okay, we have to zoom out. But it's 8. Okay. It's 8.2B. What? What the fuck? Why is
8.2 billion. I don't know what the hell that means because.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, right?
8.2 billion.
Or maybe that's 8.2. But yeah,
What did I
fuck
do?
me. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
No, me neither. But yeah, let's pretend we know. What? What? Yes.
When you look at,
Bam.
hold on.
Volume. Why I don't have the volume? Crypto cap? I don't know. But yeah, it's still like Peter Shift. Like Peter Shift is wrong so many times in the year. It's cool. What are you checking?
I'm just trying to. I was having a look at Bitcoin versus the stock market,
Oh yeah.
or the Nasdaq.
Because like for example, like our generation, do you buy gold?
No, I used to
Us?
trade it.
Yeah, trade it. Yeah. Sus, do you have like gold reserved?
No,
Is that like a Sus gold reserve?
no.
Yeah, exactly.
My parents do that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like our generation, our gold standard will be Bitcoin for sure.
Yeah.
Like a Snapchat generation will not buy gold.
Tungsten. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
See, silver's had a bit of a pump. I reckon it'll it'll do pretty well. Silver.
BTC/XVG
XAG.
AG. Yeah.
AG. Bam.
Yeah.
Since
I
the
want to
start
know.
of the year, it's had a
I want
decent.
to know what the y-axis is on that. I'm trying to my brain is still trying to figure out what the 8.2 billion would be.
Yeah, I don't know, because it wouldn't, because you'd think it'd be, it's Bitcoin against gold, or that right there.
Yeah.
Right. It should be
Silver,
like
that.
it should be multiples. It should be like a 25 or
Yeah.
something, right?
Because if it's like, what do they measure it in ounces? One, is it an ounce? Is it, or
Yeah,
ounce of
it is.
silver?
Yeah.
So an ounce of silver. Yeah. So that y-axis should be essentially how many ounces of silver is one Bitcoin, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Goes into one Bitcoin.
Why is that all green? What?
I don't know where the fuck the
What
B
the
comes
fuck
from.
is that? What? What the fuck is that shot?
No idea.
Which one are
Maybe we're
you?
doing something wrong. I don't know.
I don't know what you got going on.
I don't understand life anymore. Damn.
But with
Okay,
silver,
anyway.
even though silver's had a big pullback from the start of the year, it's still up 22%, 23%.
Yeah.
But Bitcoin is up like what, 40?
Yeah,
Oh.
but silver's like how many fucking
Right.
trillions of dollars market
So
cap?
much heavier.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's funny. Silver is heavier than Bitcoin. It's funny, bro.
Where is Jan? So even gold. So gold is up. Fuck, gold's up 21% as well. Jesus. That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
it's yeah. Why is that like fundamentals, like the uncertainty of the world?
Yeah, I mean, if people are stacking gold, then that kind of means like that's their
It's like doomsday prepping.
yeah. Like that's their safe haven kind of thing.
But even the premise of gold as a safe haven, like for example, if you don't have your gold at home, it means you stack your gold in a bank or an organization, whatever. If there is a war in your country, this establishment will be closed. So you can't access your gold.
You buy the gold and then it's held in a vault, like by a company.
But how
So
do
it's
you
not-
access it?
Basically, somebody else is your ledger.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I
But,
guess
like,
if the government came to them and said, "Give us all the fucking gold," like,
Exactly.
what do you do?
Yeah.
Yep, there's a lot of people that trust that, right? That's the safer move. That having your own ledger and just saying, oh, a piece of software is unlocking my thing, and just going, no, I don't trust that. Somebody can turn that off at any time. And they go,
Yeah.
oh, I'd rather have it at the bank. And it's like generational changes, man.
Yeah.
And the next move is to have your ledger at the bank. Like you take a ledger and you have like a safe in the bank.
I am so excited for the first time I get some junk mail in and it says like try Bank of America's new ledger.
I mean, they kind of try to do that with the CBDC anyway, right? So in a way, decentralized crypto, like printed by the government. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
Phil.
What?
No, did you try to say something?
Nah, that's all good.
No, I but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like it in terms of market again, like the fact that we have like okay, so ETF. It's basically Gary Gensler saying, yeah, okay, you can trade that shit because I authorize you to have ETF with it. It's a validation. Yes. Yeah. Oh,
I was
no,
going
you
to
have
say
something to
that's
say.
another good thing. What if Trump gets in because he said he was going to sack Gensler?
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
it's going to replace it, right? They replace him with someone else that's probably more crypto friendly, right? And again,
Hopefully.
if you have like a US president who hold Bitcoin, in terms of policy, it makes sense, right?
I'm so bearish on it.
Oh, why?
You reckon it's probably priced in, eh? If he gets
Yeah.
in, the market's probably going to eat shit.
It didn't really happen last time, did it?
Yeah, but last time he dropped stimmies and everybody pumped stimmies into
Yeah.
the market.
Exactly. Yeah.
I
don't know if
want
it's
that to be the standard. He announces like, guys, nobody's getting stimmy checks. There's no COVID. Market drops. They're like, what the hell?
yeah.
Where's my free Bitcoin?
I don't know if
Dude,
it's
I was reading like, is this true? I'm not. You'd probably know it more than me, but I was reading this thing the other day, and it was like, what was it like? Oh fuck! Let me see if I got it on my phone. It was something ridiculous, like the average rent in the US has gone up by 26% in the last since COVID, since 2020.
what?
Yeah. No. So
It's
mine's. Let me actually do the math on mine.
$1 in 2020 is basically worth 25 cents today.
Jesus.
So I actually just got a new like rent policy in. Mine's up 21% in 4 years.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
And I know this is true, but 80% of all US dollars were printed since COVID.
Yes. Oh, that
That's
data is
crazy,
mad.
dude.
That
What's
data is
crazy-
mad.
What's crazy is that somehow that doesn't drop, like absolutely send it into like the Venezuelan spiral, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like that's an insane stat.
It is, man. And it's probably gonna maybe it won't happen, but eventually that is gonna have a flow-on effect, isn't it?
It has
know,
to.
right?
And they know that, right? That's where all the policy comes in, because it's like it's not about, hey, how do we make it? Like, how do we stop inflation? That's never. I don't think that's ever the goal. It's how do you just trickle it out?
Yeah,
It's
well, you need to have a healthy, you need to have some inflation. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, the consequences of the COVID crisis is like already happening, obviously with inflation, but like it will last 10 years. Like the same shit has a subprime crisis, right? It took like 10, 15 years to get resolved until we go to the next crisis. But basically, like the meme, like USD is a Ponzi. Like it's not wrong.
I mean that's pretty much all currencies, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
yeah, exactly.
Pretty much
currencies.
every
But
national currency has always just been on a timer. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
let's start this new standard. It'll work for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like a couple of hundred of years if you are the US, but it's like 5 years
100.
if you are Venezuela.
Well,
Which-
as soon as they went off the gold standard, it's like
Yeah.
you're not backing your money with anything. Then
Yeah.
Right.
you're backing money with faith.
Well, yeah, it's become
Trust.
we promise.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Brenton Wood.
I was also reading today. You know how Warren Buffett sold half his Apple shares? They bought treasury bonds. They now have more treasury bonds than the US does. So Berkshire has like 200. Berkshire has like 270 billion or something, and the US has just under 200.
Jesus.
I feel
So
like
they got more than the whole United States. That's insane.
I feel like that should give him like some sort of just like voting authority. It's like
Yeah.
like in a company, he's now just he's just a stakeholder that just
Yeah.
actually has equity in the U.S.
He's a major shareholder in the US.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, if those people enter like the crypto market, we could see that too, right? Like Taylor, like having like 50,
I mean,
10% of the supply.
they're already in it. They're just in
Yeah.
it with an amount that they want to risk, right?
Yeah.
That's how they always work. I mean, I can guarantee he's got money in places that would probably really surprise people.
Yeah.
It's just
Mm.
diversify, right? Calculate your chances.
But that's why like all of the funds managers should tell people to have like 1%, 0.5% of Bitcoin / crypto in their portfolio, in every fucking portfolio or indexes. And this percent should outperform everything. That's why the ETF is also like kind of cool, right? Because now you can integrate those ETF into another ETF without touching crypto directly. But again, like 1% of crypto, it's basically up only. Like not really, but whatever. The fact that you have those performances, like people are afraid of losing 2% on the Facebook stock. Like we move 25% in 12 hours and we say, oh yeah, bro, no, it's not that big of a candle. like
Well,
what the fuck?
And I mean, that's actually why Phil was making a deal about how much like gold and silver up this year,
Yeah.
because they don't do that.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah.
For them, like the market cap, like gold's up 20%. The market cap of gold is like fucking 50 times bigger than the market cap of crypto.
Yeah.
Like the
Right.
whole of crypto.
But
So crypto is still tiny compared to like these old school
No,
fucking
exactly.
Yeah.
assets. You know what I
But
mean?
what's your time frame for crypto / Bitcoin to flip or to reach gold market cap?
No idea.
Yeah.
I got no idea.
It'll be a while because
Yeah.
gold's not gonna. I think a lot of people are thinking that like gold's gonna go down
Yeah.
to flood into crypto, and that's not
Yes.
gonna be the case. You just need an amount of money that gets printed, and this just eventually passes it, right?
Mm.
You're never gonna change the mind of the people that have the other one.
No,
So
but
it just needs a shift over time.
yeah, which it's called like death, right? Like our generation will get older. We're gonna get into the 50s and then 70s, etc. And like the TikTok generation will grow up to a normal age, and then they will invest in crypto over gold, and then we should flip the market. Okay, so it's a 25 years time frame.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, who knows? Who knows what happens there?
Yeah. Which is like twice the age of Bitcoin itself.
What altcoins are you boys looking at looking to buy if we have a big old drop?
FLP1.
Have you got any altcoins in mind? Like, have you got any as you're watching?
So I'm a little bit torn so far this year because one, I haven't been keeping my ear to like the new shit very well.
Yeah.
Like the last couple years I've done that. And so like one of the best plays is, pick a few dinosaurs to carry the portfolio and then leave an amount on the back for when the new stuff kind of shows up, right? And I haven't found the new thing that's like, oh, here's this, here's that. Like it, a year ago, it was like, okay, render's the one, right? Like that was a good one to pick. But I haven't found any that I really love. It's just like looking at all the good big stuff, just L1 stuff, and it's just kind of like, oh, this feels boring. It feels fun.
There's no really like good new ones. Like
no, and that's what I mean. It's Bitcoin, ETH, Solana.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe there is some decent ones. Like I've got my eyes on Celestia and Pendle. But
Pendle, I remember hearing about Pendle.
Yeah, Pendle's
it's
like what are they?
It's not like AI one, isn't it?
Nah. Pendle's like, I think Pendle's like interest rate derivatives or some shit, or like bonds or something.
Their chart looks nuts.
What is it?
But I don't. For me, like Solana closed the debate of L1. Like we don't need another L1. We have Solana.
I agree, but in the terms of, market swings, it's not the only one that's going to make money, right?
Yeah. But okay, what's the time frame of like altcoin that you're looking at?
No idea. It depends
No.
on where Bitcoin goes. I mean, that's always the answer.
Yeah.
Until we get a really deep cut on Bitcoin, I don't know that I'm interested in really any of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Makes sense. What did you say? Like Celestia?
Yeah, Celestia is like a. Oh fuck! I don't even know, to be honest. I don't really follow them
that's-
heavily, but
That's TIA, isn't it?
yeah, TIA. Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of them have had pretty gnarly pullbacks, but
Yeah, they have.
Wait, what? It's like 30 days old?
No. That's just the last it's showing back to.
And then Rune is another one that I'm watching.
This one?
Really? Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
What the
no,
fuck?
no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong
No.
one. It's not 4 cents. It's like it's $4 right now.
Yeah, that one.
First one right there.
Yeah, but that's one. Oh, yeah, no, they are like only.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a year or something. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, not quite a year. I think
Oh,
it
yeah,
came
yeah.
out
Okay, no.
in
Okay,
October
cool.
last
Yeah, makes
year.
sense. Yeah, November 23rd. $20, and no, it's 5. Yeah.
And I still got my eye on Render as well. I still think that will do good.
No, I agree with that one.
But yeah, apart from that, there's not a whole lot that I'm like.
I mean, like it just
Fuck
seems
yeah.
like there's not the good new one.
Yeah. I mean, like, obviously we have the different AI coins that
Yeah.
could blow up. Then there's the whole RWA sector and stuff like that.
And that's the other issue to it too, is like, if I find like 3 or something that'll be all AI, and it's like, all right, well, I'm going to spread the same amount through that, and you don't want to just take one sector.
Yeah.
And so that's where it gets a little bit tougher. It's like, all right, now I'm picking, 1 or 2 per sector, and none of them are really selling me at all. It's just kind of like, this kind of sucks. They're just kind of like the long shots. It's like, let's throw this out here.
Yeah.
Let's see the 50x on something.
But then you get bored, right? And then you want to go back to pub.fun.
I don't think that's ever true.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, shit.
You don't want to buy like TDs and Kokinu?
Isn't it,
Jesus.
was it Bonk and... Who was it? Meteora and Bonk or something that have teamed up to bring out like some new...
Yeah, Bonk Live, right?
Yeah, Bonk.live or some shit.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a competitor to Pump.fun, but on Sol.
Oh, I forgot about Bonk somehow. Bonk's.
Do you know
Bonk's
what's
definitely
crazy
one of those
is
ones
the
that's
amount
on-
of money
Yeah.
that Pump.fun is making.
Bro.
Yes.
That is absolutely fucking insane.
Bro.
Insane. How much per day? Like $1 million a day?
$500,000. Okay, 700.
700. And that's like the average, isn't it? 700 is like the average.
Oh yeah, like I think like 2.3 mil. I think that's the gay day, right? Like when Frank pushed gay. I think that's that's that day. But like, bro, on a low day, they're making like $500,000.
That's insane.
We are in the
man.
wrong business, boys. Wait, it's not good.
And that was created by just a little, like, couple of fucking retards, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're making, and that's how much money is getting turned over a day. That is insane.
But like, I mean, after
Scroll down a bit.
like, okay, after July 30, just close store and bye bye.
Why? Why would you do that? Let it just run
Yeah.
itself.
They're making $1 million a day.
Yeah.
Right. That's enough to keep the lights on.
What do you want to see, Phil?
Oh, I thought that said who it was launched by.
Oh, and it's into
But it just
the
says one
protocol. Infrastructure. I mean, okay, so the project with like infrastructure setup, like for example, like Helios, like Helio, whatever, like
That looks like a hack. So they were hacked for $2 million. That's just a lot. That's just under a week's work. That's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
yeah, like see from
Not even,
the
not even,
May
not even worth
18th.
chasing them. Let them take
Nah.
it.
They're walking down the street. That falls out of their pocket. They don't even turn around to pick it up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But in terms of infrastructure, like technologically, like it's a really nice product. Like it's worked well.
Yeah, I mean, everyone seems to like it.
Yeah.
It's crazy
Except
how
us.
many degens use that shit.
I've
Yeah.
never
It just goes to
even.
show how fucking retarded the crypto space is.
I don't think I've ever even clicked on the site.
Oh, do you want to
Neither.
show you? I can show you.
I've never even seen what it looks like.
I
Really?
honestly have. I've never even seen
No.
it yet. I have
Um,
such little interest. It's crazy.
We're traders, Vince. We're not dirty, degenerate grubs.
I'm not even sure I can show you live on YouTube because sometimes there is some porn stuff lying up there. So
Okay, well you need to find a
Um,
safe page and then
Yeah.
share it. Unless no, you were talking about it earlier. You're trying to get views. That'll do it.
yeah, but see, so I just open it. Like the King of the Hill is like a selfie with a lady in almost naked in lingerie. Like I'm not joking.
Can you act it out for us?
Can you what?
I'm not seeing it. Can you act it out for us?
Yeah, can you share the
I'm not-
screen?
I'm not-
Okay, wait. No. Okay, wait.
Just
I'm
get
gonna
some
click on
banned
one.
straight away, sus.
Phil and I are gonna get him canceled.
Yeah. It's not even
That'll be-
cancelled, it's banned, bro. So this is the interface. And that's the community building.
Wait, that's oh God.
Okay.
What the hell?
And now we're waiting for like the bonding curve to be full. And at 100%, if the market cap reach $70,000, then we go to Radium.
Wait,
That's
how
it.
long has this been out? How long has this been out?
1 hour, 2
Oh
hours.
God.
Okay, 3 hours. That's a bit long.
That's true. This one's been gone for a while.
This one's old.
Yeah, this one is old, bro. This one is old.
This one's almost ready to go
And
off to
say
college.
like everything that's happened, like someone buy some stuff, sell, blah blah blah.
Sus, this one's like BCH in the crypto space.
I bet
no,
this one
it's
runs
not.
on fossil fuels at this point.
Bellex.
Jesus.
Okay, wait, stop sharing for a
3
minute.
hours. That's too long on Pumped Up Fun. Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
That's insane.
I like to
Yeah,
think that you're somebody that is launching these, right? You're somebody that launches one of these coins, and you launch it, and in 10 minutes it hasn't gone, and you're like, oh God, I'm a failure.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, exactly. You close it.
10
And then you go to the next one.
Me and Donnie were watching one of the so we're watching this wallet, and we were on Bird's Eye, and we're having a look at different meme coins that were trending. So we jumped on one and had a look, and then Donnie I think Donnie put some money into it. Woke up in the morning, it had rugged, and then so it went to zero. And then he checked the wallet, and the wallet had made a whole bunch of money from that rug, and then started a completely new coin and put like 20% of those funds into the new rug, and then just rinse and repeat. And then that one would rug, and he'd take all the money. And he was doing it over and over again and making like 2,000 sol each time, kind of thing.
2,000 sol.
Man, he was cleaning up every time he rugged it. He was making like
absolute
1,000 sol
grubs,
more,
dude.
2,000 sol.
Oh.
It was crazy.
I want to do that. I want to clean 2,000 soul. I want
I don't know
soul.
if it's clean.
But who knows? Who knows, bro? Who knows?
It's
Who knows? Look,
that's like
look,
you're
banana
making good
with
money.
hat. Look, banana with hat. Market cap is 54,000, 55.
Yeah.
It's sending, bro. Look, alters
But you know
almost
the
$400
funny thing
of
is,
banana
like,
with hat.
you've got to be such a scumbag to do this stuff, but at the same time, people know that they're rugging, but they're still
Exactly.
putting money in.
Exactly.
That's what
So it's like,
it blows my mind. It's literally it's a casino, and people.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's why it's fine, right? Because it is literally a casino. It's a casino,
Yes.
except you're not just pulling a slot. You're going, oh, let me pick the right one.
Exactly.
yeah,
Bro, like,
But, like-
everyone is going to lose except me. That's what everyone is telling themselves.
That's
yeah.
so sad. It's so sad.
That's it. But
crazy.
bro, like look. So this guy bought 800 and he sold 1.6K, and he has a P&L of $800. But if you go on a shitty random banana with at meme, bro,
Yeah.
man,
So they're
like
just buying some. Hopefully, they get a green candle and then they sell.
exactly. Market cap 100,000. Okay, so Butters. Let's go to Butters and let's check the top traders. See PNL $3,000.
So I'll be honest with you. It actually surprises me that the top PNL is $3,000. That feels
True.
really low.
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
no,
that,
it's not.
that tells you that they're all scumbags chucking in $10.
Yeah.
And they're turning fucking $10 into $3,000.
Exactly. Because I'm looking at going and I wonder how hard of a time. Like, what was the slippage to get $3,000 in PNL?
Look,
True.
this
Oh,
one
these
was
guys have like 30K. Fuck.
yeah, exactly 30,000 because the market
Now-
cap is way higher, right? Like
Now
the
we're
market
getting there.
cap is almost 1 million. He bought 1.5K and no, it has a PNL of 30.
How much does it cost to buy one?
But depends where
where's
when you enter. Like if you enter here and you sold here, you good.
No. There's the price there. So it's hold on.
Wait, where is
let
it?
me at
I
the
don't
very
see it.
top there. It says
Oh
price.
shit, I see it. Okay.
So he bought 1.5. Oh, so is that he spent $1,500 on
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah, so
he bought $1,000, 1.5,
Yeah,
and he sold
right.
for 30. But he
That's-
entered like early. Basically, if you are an insider, you make money.
Yeah.
If you get
definitely.
early, you're
Well,
good.
that's everybody's goal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like like for example, okay, so for me, I'm selling, I'm minting DGOD and I make money like 3 years after. With meme coins, you go early, you swap it at the market cap of like $5, and you wait for that shit to go to 5 million, and you make like 10 bands with like $10.
Hmm.
BTW. Top holders, yeah, see, $50,000,
Off $800. Fuck.
$800, yeah.
Check that one out, sus. $800 he bought and sold it for 50K. Oh, look at it. Unrealized. He's still holding. He's got 215K
Yeah.
worth. Jesus.
Okay, so
It's
follow-up question. How many of these are just the founder's wallet? That
I
it's
have
just
no
hop
idea.
into a different wallet and go, let me, spread out the supply, right?
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
And that's
Okay,
4 days
so-
ago. 4 days. So he's just
He's been holding this
so
for
4 days ago he got in for $800.
Yeah.
And
Why would
he's
he-
essentially, if he sold now, he'd be up $260,000 US.
Yeah, get the fuck out. What are you doing?
That is insane. And you have people like us trying to do it the legit way, just getting swindled.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are we right to try to build something legit, or should we spend our time to do that shit like 24/7 for
Okay.
6 months?
Well, let's do the opposite. Let's find some that did not work out. let's go find some big losers, right?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like 99% of those, all of those fucking meme coins are losers. But
that's crazy.
again, like it's the same ratio as startup, investing, whatever. Like one strategy is like investing into 100 businesses, and only one will go to Airbnb levels. And then, but like then you're doing a 1,000 X's, so you buy back all of the money of all of those businesses, plus you have your profit for your hedge fund for the next 5 years. Meme coin, if you have a portfolio of like $1,000 allocated to your meme coins, you put like, I don't know, like $10, $15, $100. 100 bucks is even too much, but like, yeah, $10 in 20 meme coins, whatever. Hopefully, you will have one that's gonna hit 8,000 X's, and all of the rest is like just PNL.
But what
You
about
gotta
the
have
people
balls
that
to
are?
be able to do that, I reckon.
But
Like-
but all of your top gainers are $800 or 1,000, right? All of the ones that we were just looking at, 800 or 1,000. Like they're chucking enough in there. That
Yeah.
you can't just do that to
And
you know,
to
1,000.
think as well, just because he's up 215K, it doesn't mean he could take profit. Because
Yes.
Exactly.
you look how much volume there is, and if he's up 215K, but there's only like 50K daily volume, like there's
Oh,
no
he's gonna
way
take-
he's
He's gonna take
Yeah,
all
but
the
Evan-
liquidity with him.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but-
Like that's probably why he's taken 50K off the table now, is because he
Yeah.
probably knows if he tries to sell again, he might just rug it.
but Evan with like even if he gets lashed into 25,000 position, he still make like 75,000 with $800.
Yeah.
I love that
Like-
you left this on the page where all the new ones are popping up, and I'm really hoping something juicy just shows up on the screen.
Yeah. Some goodies.
Yeah, those one. Okay, 15 seconds ago. 2 G's. Oh, okay, it's rugged already.
Old mate started it, made $1,000 and just rugged
Yeah.
it.
Okay, look. Okay, so initial candles. We are like, you have to trade in a second.
How many of these are botted?
All of them.
Well, okay, actually, let me change that answer. How many buyers and sellers are actually people going in here and picking and choosing, versus all of it is bots?
I don't know. Like, for me, if you don't have a bot, okay, so this one is a rug too, because dev sold and it's still at 5. So the dev
Sold.
sold.
So DB, is that like the dev?
Buying and
Yes.
selling. Yeah.
Dev buy, dev sold.
Wow.
So this is why they would put it on other wallets. I mean, that's exactly what was happening on the other one.
So on
Yeah.
this one, he made $27.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but like, bro, like if it costs you $2 to create the coins and you sell after 5 seconds, then you have arbitrage opportunity too, right?
It just makes me wonder why people keep buying them, right?
Yeah.
The narrative is clearly in just have a bot make as many of these as possible and just be the dev side of it.
Yeah, but like, how many people are really using bots, and how many people are like manually trading meme coin shit? You know,
It's probably
so many
probably
are using
Pump
bots.
Up Fun that's making all them and then just rugging.
Right.
that could be. Like, honestly, could be.
That's going towards their revenue.
I mean, if I was Pop.Fun, I would do that too, because it creates volume too, right? So it's legit.
But that's illegal, but
What are you talking about, bro? Like, which laws?
Because like, surely that's illegal.
Oh, it's
Just creating something,
100%.
stealing everyone's money, and then rugging,
But-
and then
Yeah, stealing
That's
money
100.
is illegal.
yeah. I suppose like it's not much different to normal investing, but it's got a little tad bit more scumminess to it.
bro, like the SEC is not coming on pub.fun until I don't know, 20 years.
That's never going to happen because
Exactly.
they're going
Yeah.
to finally be like, oh, to operate in the U.S., you need to have tax reporting, and they're going to go, oh
Exactly.
no, Pumped Up Fun is closed.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, so it's pretty safe. Like, I would not be surprised to learn that Sahil is behind pub.fun. Bro, this guy make millions of dollars scamming people, like legit. Like
Yeah.
his wallet are filled up with crimes token. It's insane. But yeah, again, we are brokies and he's rich. Who's right? Who's wrong? Oh yeah, Fukushima. What the fuck? Okay, so there is a token with like it's called Fukushima with a dog. See? So it's pumping. Let's go. Okay, so it's the initial. Oh yeah, is dev gonna sold? If dev's gonna sell? Oh no, it's sending. Yeah, let's go. We are trading the 1 second chart. 17 orders. Okay, how many seconds before the guys sell? Oh, red candles. Oh, okay. Oh.
Can you measure the percentage to see how much percentage it's gone up?
No, but like that, it's like the initial liquidity injected by pub.fun itself. Like they put like 5K and like
Okay.
it create the token and stuff. So it's normal.
But even then, like you get in on a couple, you get out and make like
Exactly.
60-70%.
Exactly.
That's not too bad.
And again,
But I guess that's what people do. Put $10 in, pull out
exactly.
$10. Yes, please.
Exactly. But yeah, okay. So, oh, dev sold. Okay, and look, like that's it. Oh, it will work for people to catch up. No, it's not working. It's been more than 1 second, bro. You have to drop. What? Why is that pumping? Oh, red candle. Okay, it's the end of the beginning. It's the beginning of the end. Oh yeah, that's it. It's over. Story's over.
Dev bought.
Oh, Dev bought. Let's go.
Dev's playing mind games.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
That's actually. I want to be a dev and have a bot that buys and sells every single second. Just color that chart blue and orange.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dev's market making at the moment. He ran the low.
Yeah,
Created a low
he did.
and bought.
He's running it straight back to the high.
Yeah, he's playing the CTO, bro. Like he wants community to take over. Feel shit. Dev should sell. It should sell.
Fuck.
And that happened in like what? 1 minute. Yeah, 2 minutes. And the dev made money. Where is he? P&L of $37.
I actually want to. Okay, so I want to create a pump.fun bot.
Yeah.
I want to actually make it a charity where the entire goal is to price out the dev. So the second a dev sells, you just get it out of there. Give them the FOMO.
No, exactly. But that's what people are doing, bro.
That'd be a charity that I would donate to.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's it. Dev sold again. Yeah. Anyway, that was like from fundamentals to pub.fun. I'm happy that
that's
show
enough
you
of
that.
it for me. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little disappointed there was no pornography on screen.
Yeah.
Thanks, YouTube. Next time we should go on Kick or Rumble, and then I will show you all of the NF and not safe for work token. Hey, that's what you want to see, bro. But okay, I think we can wrap it up, right?
Yep.
Yes, let's do that. Enough of gambling and send Bitcoin to 1 million or nothing. If not, it's not funny. Basically, that's what I want to say. Do you have any takeaway for people?
No, man. I think we covered what we thought about Bitcoin and talked shit about Pump.fun.
And we made it on Pump.fun and didn't lose a single dollar. So I feel like we won.
Yeah, we can be proud of us.
We're
By the way, guys,
survivors.
yes,
So we're survivors.
yes, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. Everyone in the chat, Petit Pouf, Echo, Mitchell, thank you so much. Everyone on YouTube and Twitter, thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next week for another Skribr show. And yeah, I think that was the last stream of the week. We will see you next week for more streams on the Decoder channels. Sus, Phil, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, thank you so much. Where is my video to end? Where is? Wait for a
Sorry,
minute.
it's his first time. It's his first time.
Yeah. No, but I changed some stuff and no, I lost everything. Bye.
Later.
I hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll see you